What's happening, YouTube? It's Squish here, finally back with an NBA 2K17 video. Today I want to talk about the best post scorer build in the game. A lot of people make this build, this 7'2" post scorer, and there's a reason for that. It's because it's damn good. And I want to talk about a little detail a lot of people don't consider when they make this build, and I want to shout out NBA 2K Lab for the good work that they've been doing for the last several months, finding all the ins and outs of the game and really getting some nice information to provide us, the players, with. So, post scorers. A lot of people upgrade everything but their shooting off the dribble, which includes your shot close, as you see right here. So I thought I'd put what I saw a tweet or two about 2K Lab, as you'll see on the top left here, to the test, that your shot close affects your post scoring. So I made two identical creative player post scores. You see here, this is one that has a 25 shot close. Look at this right here. His shot close is so low, even in the post up, you see his bar shrink in the close. And that's your lethal range as a post scorer. So then I made another one. And this is more extreme. He's got a 99 shot close, which no one will ever have. But look how big his bar is. So it's not just about upgrading your post scoring to the max, but your shot close does have an impact on the rate you get greens in the post. You see it just snap into a green. And I'm not playing on rookie. This is real. This is on Hall of Fame. This is crazy to me, the difference. So with my build, the idea is that you're a complete offensive machine. So I got my layups and dunks maxed out. I put a little bit into shot close. I kind of ran out of upgrades, but when I get my Superstar 5 upgrades, I'm going to probably max that out because you see the difference it made. But yes, obviously max your layups and dunks. You're 7'2", so you still get contact dunks. You want to max your shooting. This, in light of the shooting patch, is still a big deal because, you always want to have your best chance at making jumpers, and there's something to be said, even as a post, for being able to stretch the floor at least to the corner. 55 shot 3, you're not going to be a sharp shooter, but in the park especially, you can still green from there quite a bit, and I get plenty of greens in Pro-Am still. It is still possible, so if you want to help your team out with spacing, but still be able to dominate in the post, this is the build for you. Trust me, you will be an offensive scoring machine on this player. So obviously, max out your post scoring, 94 across all categories, that's a given. Agility, I skimped a little bit because I noticed the last several upgrades weren't really giving me a whole lot in terms of ratings. So if you're really feeling slow, you can always throw on a boost, but you don't really need it because you're just big, dude. You're huge. Strength, 92. I made him a few pounds too light, didn't get that 94 strength, but it's a difference of 2. It's really not that big of a deal. I haven't noticed any problems. Rebounding, I put at a 73 because I'm not the most agile, but I want to know I'm going to get that board if I've got somebody boxed out. So at 7'2", you're set, dude. You got position, you're fine. So playmaking. And this is just me. For all of my builds, all of my bigs, I like to upgrade playmaking quite a lot because I want to be able to pass out to teammates. I want to be an effective passer, especially out of the post when you're going to get double and triple teamed. You just are. And you don't want the ball going out of bounds. Defending, left a lot off here, and that's because you're big and strong. If you know what you're doing, you're going to be fine on defense. If I get Superstar 5, I might throw in those upgrades there, but it just depends. Now, as for the badges, it's a given. Get your Grand Badge, get your Hall of Fame badges. You see I've got all of mine. You see I got 21 bronze badges. You're like, well, that's a lot of work. It is, but it's worth putting the time in because odds are you're going to need those bronze badges at some point. They do make a difference. And if you want to score, you might as well get any badge that's going to help you drop some points on this build. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was helpful. I'm going to be dropping more content soon, probably weekly, so stick around. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. You can check out some of my other videos below. Come back and witness the grind.